How's it going, guys? My name is Pather, and welcome back to another episode of ECB Survival Multiplayer. Ooh, I'm pumped, guys. I'm really pumped. Super pumped. Today, we're going to be doing something really awesome, and that is building this beautiful storage system that will be set right over there. Right past our beautiful bedroom. Oh, man. This bedroom is so awesome, I cannot get used to it. But we're going to be building it right through there. It's going to be actually relatively large, because I'm a big hoarder. I gotta say this, guys. I'm a big hoarder. I don't know about you. Are you the type of guys who, just like have tons of junk in their chest, or do you usually like keeping your stuff neat? My stuff is generally not neat, as you can tell. It's a massive mess. I don't know how much I can do about that, but yeah, honestly, I'm going to be building a really nice storage system, and hopefully I can get out of that habit of having a bunch of the same junk in one single chest. Or a bunch of different junk, as I should say. But yeah, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be clearing out this area. It's probably going to be, the walkway is going to be 4 wide, and then there's going to be 2 wide for the chest across there. I may add some redstone in the back for possibly, putting actual sorting system and stuff like that. But that actually takes a lot of time, and it's pretty expensive, and usually takes a lot of thinking and requiring of materials and stuff like that. So I won't be doing it this episode or anything like that. I'm just going to be clearing it out and making the storage system look really awesome, just really sweet. So that's what I'm excited for this episode, guys. And yeah, I will be doing that in just a little bit. I'm going to clear this out first, and then I'll give you a progress update as soon as that is done. Alright, guys, as I was digging it out, we ran into a bit of trouble. Yeah, I did not think that this mountain was so short, but then I did realize that there was a little cavern that I have seen before. That lag. And it has this in it. Yeah. It's gonna cause a little bit of lag, as well as the fact that it's kind of blocking my storage system. Not exactly what I had in mind. But I'll have to do stuff around it. And as you can tell, I probably overdid it. I meant it to be 4 wide and then 2 for the chests. I think I overdid it in like this section right here, and then definitely in this section right here. But I can always replace some of this stuff, it just needs to be 3 wide past the door, and then it should be good, honestly. Well, no, it should probably be about 4 wide, honestly. So maybe I didn't overdo it too much, but yeah. I guess I'll just have to get back to you guys on it as soon as as soon as I've done more stuff to it, and that includes terraforming that section right there, because I do not like the fact that it's there, but, what can we really do about it? But yeah, I will see you guys in just a second. I must say, I'm in really good shape for an old man. Look at me. I'm climbing this waterfall like a boss. Ooh, yeah. I just realized that this was from one guy who was he just was not diligent enough to clean up his water. No, he was not. Nope. So now he made me clean up that entire waterfall just to do that. Just to do that. Can't you do that yourself, bro? Come on. Well, luckily, that should all disappear. I can look at me. I can do something cool. Ready? Okay, I can do this. I'm powerful enough. You know what I mean? Oh, Duvar. Lag. Alright, awesome. Well, we took a nice swim down the waterfall, so we're lazily flowing down there, hopefully not into lava. But yeah, now that's cleaned up, we should have less lag. Then again, there's also that. I swear, if that lava thing was created by him too, I'm not going to be happy. Not happy at all. But I may not mess with it, it's kind of cool. It's nice to have a massive lava waterfall somewhere. But anyways, guys, I will see you in just a second once I've set up the room completely. Do you guys see this? Look at my frame rate. Look at it. Do you see it up in the corner? Do you see it up in the corner? It's at 30. It went down to 13. This water streaming downwards and falling downwards is causing so much frame rate loss, which makes it even more frustrating to be able to build this thing. Darn it. This is so irritating. My phone's ringing again. I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright, guys, I've successfully finished putting in everything, including the roof, the ceiling, the wall, the floor, everything. I kind of repeated one of that. But I think it's looking really awesome. A bit plain, bit simple. Sorry if I have to keep my voice down a bit. Some people are sleeping, so I can't be too loud. But I just wanted to give you an update on this, and I think it looks really cool. Honestly, how it's going to work is I'm going to be putting 3 normal chests, 2 and then 3 trap chests. Then once again 3 normal chests. And after that, there are 3 trap chests, and of course these are double chests. That's going to be my setup for the entire room, and then after that, as a sorting system, I'm going to be putting item frames along each of the top row, and each top row is going to signify what that row of chests, or that column of chests, is going to be. So I think it's working out pretty well, guys. I'm going to actually cut off until I actually finish with the entire room, which is going to take a while. I do have tons of chests in my inventory, and I'm about to make some trap chests so we can fit them in between there. And yeah, guys, I'll see you in just a second. Alright, guys, the final structural project has been completed, and I'm excited about it, dudes. It looks pretty cool. I'm just going to open these doors, and I'm going to show you everything that I've done so far. I'm pretty excited. Oh man, yes I am. Alright, let's check it out. Boom. Here we go. I've even added pressure plates, you know, to make the doors activate better. As you can see, we have full rows of chests. Look at that. Look at how massive that is. That is huge. That's tons. I mean, tons of storage space. As well, I have this little back room where I have the brewing, the anvil, the 2 anvils, I mean, and the crafting table, as well as a bunch of furnaces. This is gonna be more temporary. I'm gonna add a bunch of like automated furnace stuff, and then, you know, like automated brewing, etc. But so far, this is just a temporary state. But this is gonna be permanent, guys. This is my permanent storage system, and I think it looks really sick. I like the fact that I can just go through it like that and stuff like that. It makes it really nice. But yeah, I think it looks nice, honestly. But the last part I need to do is the painful part, which is the sorting system with the 30 item frames. I did not even want to go look for cows to be able to slaughter and kill and get the leather. Man, I just went to the shop. If you think that was cheating, then I'm sorry. But it would have been way too hard, honestly, to be able to, you know, go out there and look for all the cows and kill them, even with the looting 3 sword. Because I've seen like 2 cows, honestly, in my area. Not exactly the most. And that would have only gotten me probably like 4 leather. So I'd have 8 leather. So I decided to go get them from the shop. And I'm sorry if you think that's a bit cheating, but, you know, it's what I chose. So, and the final part is I'm going to have to put everything in there from my chest into these storage systems. Which, it's going to... It's gonna be really it's gonna be a hard task, but I'm actually just gonna transfer everything from these chests into there, and I will be back as soon as I'm finished. Alright guys, I have finally finished with the entire room. Oh my goodness, that took so long to move everything in and set everything up, including all the item frames onto the chests, and yeah. But the first part of my the first part of my system is actually the food chest. These 2 are going to be like the cupboards, you know, that kind of stuff, and they're just going to be where I'm going to be holding the food and stuff like that. Just, you know, where I can come in and actually quickly grab some food before, you know, I head out to go on some adventures. But before that, we're going to actually check this place out. Look at it! All these items in the item frames, it's amazing. Oh my goodness, but I'm going to quickly run through them because it will probably take a while. Now this is the cobblestone chest, and this will have anything related to cobble, including cobblestone, mossy stone, you know, stone, anything like that. This is the andesite chest where it'll have like andesite, diorite, granite, those kind of things. And then this is the dirt chest, and this will just have dirt in it. And then this is the gravel chest, which will have gravel and sand, the kind of falling blocks, if you know what I mean. And then this is going to be the wood chest, which has different sorts of wood, any kind of wood, but just the wood and the planks. That's it. And then also right here is the stone brick chest, meant mainly for stone bricks. I don't have any stone bricks right now. The only one I could find was actually the one that I put in the item frame. But I use stone bricks actually a decent amount, so I wouldn't be surprised if this chest is going to be half full by the time we're done. And by the time we're done with the series, probably 2 chests don't be full. I'm such a hoarder. Alright, and this is going to be the nether chest. Now the reason I'm using quartz for this is because I actually don't have any netherrack on hand. So I just have to use quartz. I do like quartz a lot, and this can have you know, all this nether kind of stuff, and it's gonna have obsidian as well, because I couldn't really find another place to put obsidian. Remember guys, if you have any other chests you think I should put in there or anything like that, make sure to leave them in the comments, and any mistakes I made and stuff like that. And then, well, I'm just gonna have the obsidian here simply because, you know, it makes up the nether portal, so, you know, and I couldn't find any place to put it. And then this is the wool chest, which includes wool, any kind of wool color, any kind of carbon, any kind of carpet color. So that's going to be in there, and then any kind of clay, that's going to be in there, and then any kind of glass, whether that's glass or glass panes. And then in here is going to be any type of slab whatsoever. And then in here, as you can see, there's going to be the steps, or the stairs, and then in here there's going to be all the fences, the iron bars, etc. And in here, oops, is going to be the door, the trap door, anything like that, any kind of access and entry and stuff like that. And then in this final one right here, we are going to have we're gonna have any type of chests, furnaces, crafting tables, anvils, anything like that is going to go in this group of chests. Now, next we're coming up here to more of the item section, not really as much the placeable block section. And this can be our first chest, the diamonds. The most beautiful chest ever. Look at that, that's so gorgeous. And then next is the gold chest, the iron chest. That's a lot of iron. I mean, look how much iron that is. That's insane. So much. And then next is going to be the lapis chest, the redstone chest, which has actually tons. I mean, ton of redstone. I mean, look how much that is. Wow. So much. Oh well. And let's check out this chest. This is the coal chest. Actually going to be up here, so we don't have that much coal. This is going to be the weapons chest. Any type of weapon is going to be in here. Any type of tool is going to be in here. Any type of armor is going to be in here. As well as it's going to be all the mob drops, including arrows, because, well, arrows do come from skeletons. Or at least that's where I'm going to be getting them from. And I have a skeleton farm, so they're going to have to kind of group together. This is kind of any kind of plant that is not edible. And as well as this any kind of decoration. I have no decoration blocks except for torches. And then this is gonna be any. What? I'm confused. Oh, here they are. This is the I don't know chest, guys. I really do not know or have any clue what it is. There's just this stuff in it, and this stuff is probably gonna stay in it. It's just I don't know what to put in it. I don't know where to put those, what to classify those in. And then the next one is the potion chest. Any type of potions in here are going to be, you know, whether it's like strength potions, speed potions, anything like that, any type of the ingredients. And yeah. And then final chest, the miscellaneous chest. Right now I have name tags, fire charges, wither skeleton skull, and lapis lazuli ores, which in other words are protection stones. So yeah, that is going to be the final amount. Oh my goodness. I realized two things. Number one, there's a zombie behind my door. Get away. Get away. How'd you get in here? And number two, I completely forgot about redstone stuff. Completely. Oh, this isn't good. I could use it for this chest and find some put up at the clay and stuff. I'm trying to think. Where would this stuff go? What? I guess the stuff could go with the wood. I don't see why not. And then this stuff could go with the gravel. And then this stuff could go with the clay. Cool. And then next, I will be putting, oops, here. And next, I'm actually gonna grab a little bit of redstone, and I'm going to put it directly. I'm actually going to put, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to actually have to make a comparator, not a comparator, or a repeater. And the reason for that is because if I put just redstone in there, once again, it's just going to get all confusing and stuff like that, and we don't want that. So I need 2 of those, and then I need 3 of these, 1, 2, 3. I can just head straight down to my crafting bench at the end of the hall, craft it up. Oh man, this is so convenient. I love this setup. Except I failed because I actually need to create the torches first. Alright, let me quickly create those. Create those down there, across there, and one right there. Perfect. Oh yes. Okay, so that's where the redstone stuff is going to be. I'm just going to put a little bit of redstone in there. And eventually, you know, stuff will collect over time in there because I will have a lot of stuff. That'll include all the stuff from pistons and any kind of this stuff like that. So, oh man. Oh man, I'm happy about this. This is going really well. The storage system is finally complete. As you can tell, it's a very long haul, full of chests, full of delicious goodie stuff. And by the end of this survival series, we will probably have it totally filled to the brim with tons of junk. Because, as you know, I'm a big hoarder. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really enjoyed this episode. It was a lot of fun to create all this type of stuff. I'm so excited about this. It looks really awesome. We'll finally be able to have good organization and that kind of stuff. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. The world... Whoa. Oh my goodness. Is this Inception? The world's glitching out, kind of. I guess it's a 1.8 bug. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. Make sure to, if I missed anything in any of these chests, make sure to tell me in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this type of content, as well as this series, make sure to click that like button, as well as tell me in the comments below. And share with your friends as well to see if they enjoy it. But yeah, anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Farewell.